Hey everybody, what's poppin'? I hope you guys are all doing safe and well. So today's video I'm going to be doing and showing you guys how to place thick band lashes without any liner. If you guys are interested, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so to go ahead and start off, you can see I have no lashes, just bare eyes, no lashes. So today what I'm going to be using for my lashes is going to be from Amazon. I really like wispy and bold lashes, as you can see. I like them to be more like parted and spread out rather than like more like together, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be using these pairs today. Typically I got used to thick bands, so like I know how to like properly place them and everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and be working on these today. And these were from like Amazon, and like if you like bold lashes as well, these were like retailing for like 13, 14 around there, and it's a lot. So it comes with a lot. It comes with 2 different styles. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and lightly use my finger to like pull off the lash. So the first thing you want to do when applying a thick band is you want to measure the lashes to make sure they fit your eye. So what I like to do is just grab the lash. I have a mirror with me, by the way, and I kind of like to place it as if I had glue in it already. Place it and just kind of get an estimate of where you would need to cut off. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off that little section, and these make it a little bit easier because they like part in sections, as you can see that little section there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clip that off. You never want to clip from the front, because if you clip from the front, you're ruining the style of the lash. So you always want to cut off from the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and just trim it like that. And there you are. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same with the other lash. Alright, so both my pairs of lashes are all ready. So before I put on any of my lashes, I like to prep my eyes for the lashes because they are thick band. So if you're not placing them properly, you will see a gap between like your eyelid and the lashes. So you need to make sure that you're properly prepping beforehand. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and use some mascara. I'm only gonna put like 2 coats. I don't use that much. I'm just gonna put like 2 coats on. And then I have an eyeliner with me. And what I'm gonna do with this liner, this might be scary, y'all, but trust me, it helps. I like to lift a little bit, and I'm gonna apply the liner like right up in the top lash line. Right up in there. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the mascara. Any mascara will do. I don't curl my lashes because either way they stay straight, but you can definitely curl your lashes as well. I just don't because they stay straight either way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some mascara. Alright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use this black liner. And any liner will do, just by Kat Von D. Just gonna go ahead and go up right up in there. And what this is gonna do is when you place that band, even if you mess up just a little bit, you still won't be able to see the mess up because that black liner is there making it look like the band. This is ticklish. Alright, so now for lash placement, I'm gonna be using a lash, like, what's it called? Like placement thing? I don't even know. It's like this. It's this. So this is from Sephora. I cannot live without this. I use this on clients. I use this on myself because I have nails all the time. Like, some people could do it with their fingers. I can too. but usually I have nails on. Sadly, I don't right now, but usually I got nails on, so I really can't be applying it with my nails. I'm just not like steady like that. So I use these on myself and clients, and it's really long, and so you're able to have like that like gap and length to be able to place it on yourself and on other people. And this retails for about like 14 bucks at Sephora. It's by Sephora Collection. And if you're looking for anything more economically priced, Ulta has them as well. The reason I had to get metal was because my son broke the one from Ulta. It's by Ardell. I'll place in like a picture of it so you guys know what it looks like. It's like 4 bucks. But these help a lot. I can't live without these. This is like the main thing that I use in order to get my lashes super close to my lash line. So the glue I'm going to be using today is by Ardell Lash Grip. It's a clear adhesive. Feel free to use clear or black. Don't use white. I don't like using white because when you use white, you kind of have to go over it with liner, and that's not what we're doing here. We're just kind of going for like lashes, and that's it. So black you can use, but you got to be really careful with black, because if you're using black lash glue and if you mess up, or if the lash glue, if you put too much lash glue, it'll get up and you'll be able to see like that black like splotchiness. So you don't want that at all either. So I'm using a clear adhesive, and I like Ardell. I didn't like Duo too much. I used to use a lot of Duo, but like it would peel I wear lashes a lot. I obviously like have to wear makeup a lot, and because of that, it would almost like peel my skin. So every time I would gently wrap up the lashes, it was like my skin was peeling off with it, and it was like real bad. I had to moisturize and everything. Like it was just not good. So I switched lash glue, and Ardell was actually the first lash glue that I started using when I started applying lashes for the first time, and it did me really well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be using a clear adhesive. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the lash and kind of place it right there. And what I'm just now noticing is that my lash has like that little I don't know if the camera will focus on it, has like that little tip there that needs to be cut off as well. Some lashes have it and some lashes don't. The drugstore lashes that I like to use from drugstore are by Kiss, Triple Push-Up Collection, Teddy. That's the ones that I like to wear. They don't come with it, so like I'm just gonna go ahead and take some scissors and kind of cut that little piece off right there. And I'm cutting it almost like at an angle, so that way I don't get any of the actual lash hairs on there. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just lightly, I use a thin coat of glue. I don't put too much glue. I only use like a thin bit of it, but I make sure to put a little bit extra on the tip and at the end right here. And I like to spread it out too if I need to, so I move it around and spread it out. And if I put too much, I make sure to remove it too. And I'm not putting too much pressure on the lash glue, I'm just kind of letting it like flow like that. All right. And it's really important to wait for your lash glue to get tacky. You don't want to put it on when it's too wet, because when you put it on when it's too wet, it's just not going to come out right. It's going to move and it's not going to stay where exactly you want it to. So just give it like a good 30 to 40 seconds for it to dry. So now it's starting to get a little bit tacky from what I'm seeing. So I'm going to go ahead and start preparing to put it on my lash. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get as close as I can and prepare myself to kind of like show you guys what I do. So what I first like to do is just kind of place it right in the center. Hold it down for like 2 seconds or 3. I grab the end here, push it right against the lash line, holding it down for a couple seconds as well. I go to the end and do the same thing there. And I'm just grabbing my finger to kind of like push it in a little bit more. All right, boom. But as y'all could see, I don't know if you kind of like were able to see it, but every time I hold the mirror, I hold it below me. That way I can actually see where I'm placing the lash line. I never hold it like in front of me for me to see. I always hold it down, place it, making sure I'm placing it right up against my lash line. But once I am finished placing, I then hold the mirror straight up and fix anything that I need to do. But most of the time, my mirror is facing down. It's not facing directly at me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same with the other eye. So I have both of my lashes on. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna put a tiny bit of mascara, not placing it all the way up, not brushing it all the way up. I'm only placing it right where my real lashes are, just because when you have wispy lashes, especially if you have wispy lashes, you don't want to go ahead and apply mascara all the way up, because if you have wisps like mine, all it's gonna do is just gonna make them like get stuck together, so it's not gonna look as full and as wispy. So you don't want that. So what you're gonna do is just put a tiny bit just on the bottom where your real lashes are, just a tiny bit, not too much is needed. All right guys, and so that is the finished look and result with applying lashes with thick bands. It takes a lot of practice, but definitely my tips for applying lashes is having the mirror under you instead of forward, so that way you could see where you're actually placing it. This is my holy grail for lashes. Definitely if you are a beginner, I would definitely suggest purchasing this. Like I said, they have really economically priced ones at Ulta for like $4.99 by Ardell. And this one I just bought because it was more metal and it was more durable. But definitely that, and using a clear adhesive as well to avoid any mistakes. So it's going to take a lot of practice, but I know you'll get there. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and got a little bit of lessons on how I apply my lashes. I will be explaining what type of lashes those are if you guys are like interested. If you guys want to go ahead and see them up close, very thick, very fluffy. These are a little bit more put together. I haven't worked with these yet, but definitely with these, if you're looking for a dupe for Lily lashes, this is it, Mykonos. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please go ahead and give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. My channel is slowly building up and I'm really excited because I definitely want to do a lot more videos. I have a lot more videos coming up, unboxing videos, a whole new vanity thing coming up. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. So I hope you guys are all doing safe and well. Make sure to wash your hands. Social distancing is important. And just keep up with me. If you guys want to go ahead and keep up with me on my social medias as well, my Instagram is Crystal Beauty. I post daily makeup videos, skincare products, and I recently did a giveaway. So please keep up with me on my Instagram once again, which is Crystal Beauty, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.